Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to tell you about my life update since I came to Canada. What brought me to Canada was to study, and coming to Canada as a student, a lot of things happen, and many people have seen online that even the immigration have new rules and regulation regarding the international students, how they're supposed to attend classes, how they're supposed to work, and regulations regarding a number of international students here in Canada. So for me, I came to Canada when students were still working full-time, and when I came here, the rules were not that strict. So life in the beginning was just normal. We used to go to work 40 hours per week, then we go to classes, maybe just full-time hours. But by the way, this was possible because if you come to study in Canada, you should understand that so many people are saying that you cannot maybe work 40 hours per week at the same time go to classes. I'm here to say that it is very possible to work 40 hours and still go to classes full time, because as a student you can choose maybe to work during the weekend, and during the weekends you're not going to classes. Classes are only from Monday to Friday, and during the weekends you can work even 20 hours. Then during the week is when you can balance the other 20 hours, and that is what we were doing anyway, because during the week you can choose to work maybe 4 hours each day, and it covered 20 hours. Then during the weekend you can choose to work maybe 10 hours or 9 hours, or even if you work 35 hours, it was still fair. So it was possible for someone to work even 2 jobs during the time I came, before the new rules for 20 hours per week. So when we were working 40 hours, life was so good. Yeah, we used to go to classes at the same time we go to work. We were busy doing our education at the same time living our life. Yeah, we were able to cater for our living expenses better. It's not that we did not have that money. When you come as an international student, you should be in a position to cater for your own living expenses, but these part-time jobs are boosting our income, because we all know that in Canada life is so expensive, and now to keep up with the increasing cost of living and all that, we need that part-time job. So that is the only thing that makes us try to go to work. Otherwise, most of us could be just staying back and just go to classes, then come back and wait for the semester to end, and then we graduate. Otherwise, it's also a good thing to go to work, because you are able to maybe apply whatever you're learning in class in the job that you are doing. And another thing, the important thing that I learned about working in Canada, you are very able to learn the Canadian system. You are able to interact with so many people at work from different backgrounds. You are able to learn how to handle these people better, and you are able to also learn how the businesses around are working, because most of the time you find the jobs that you get easily are those ones that are run as businesses. So there are so many businesses in Canada, and those businesses are the ones that are supporting most of the students, because it's easier to get into a business and work with them rather than maybe going to a big organization. Otherwise, there are still other opportunities in big organizations, and mostly they want to absorb students once they graduate. But for the students, maybe most of the jobs that we do is maybe restaurant jobs, maybe sometimes front office jobs, administration jobs, auditing jobs. Auditing jobs is just a name that has been given, but most people know what I mean about being an auditor. It's almost like a front office or a front desk person. So in Canada, you don't choose job. You have to just focus on getting whatever you want first, like even if it is the money to boost your cost of living. Then later on, after you've graduated, is when you'll be able to apply for better jobs, and now you focus on your field and go to work as it is required. So guys, I'm back, and I'm going to share a lot with you about living in Canada, my journey here in Canada as an international student, and all the updates that you've been waiting for me. Do you know that the moment I entered here, I told that I'm going to post each and every day on my YouTube channel, but it was not possible because I had a lot to do. I had to go to classes, I had to do a part-time job, and again, classes were not very easy. Let me tell you that graduate school is not easy. I always saw people saying that they are going to graduate school, but I did not know that this is what I was coming to handle. Like, it was so massive, it was so crazy, it was so engaging. I had to be there for my studies and in order to pass. And you know, the Canadian system, most of the time, you as a student and your fellow group members, you are the ones who are responsible to ensure that you pass that course. So when you delay, or maybe if you're absent, or maybe you don't show up in a teamwork, you will be regarded as someone who is not responsible or accountable, and that peer evaluation can affect your grading completely and even get a fail at the end. So you must be so cautious when you do your studies here in Canada. So it is very serious anyway. So otherwise, I'm coming up with so many things, and I want you to stay tuned. So next time, I'm going to post to you all the steps and everything that made me come to Canada. Stay tuned. I would like you to subscribe, like, and share, then comment down, so that maybe on anything that you want me to post, you can post your comments down there. Thank you.